All right, we're gonna finish up that math real fast. I think we had a couple problems, so make sure you're logged into Canvas, and then we're gonna try to do some science. At least watch a video or something, and then we'll go into reading. Oh, yes.
I just noticed that we didn't do our pledge of allegiance.
We didn't this morning. I know, that was my fault. I remembered it after. What did we start doing? I think we started doing basic facts. Yeah, we didn't do our pledge. Yeah. Remind me.
First, we did the 1 minute reading.
Miss Hernandez.
Yeah, that's what we did. That's why, because I did the 1 minute reading. That's why. Yes.
Do we go into that Nearpod that we were on?
Go into the math Nearpod. We got like 2 more problems to finish. Okay?
Okay.
Let me fix this real fast on reading, and then we'll go into finishing that Nearpod, and then we'll at least watch a video on science for this week, and then maybe we'll get something done. Probably not, but need to do something. What's today? Today's Wednesday. Today's Wednesday already? Wow. Like it's Wednesday. We're halfway, halfway through the week technically. So make sure you have that Nearpod open so we're ready to go in about 3 minutes. Let me just add this Nearpod real fast. Excited.
Okay, I'm back.
Good day.
When did you start the meeting?
I started it like 3 minutes ago, but we haven't done anything. So I'm adding this.
Because I was waiting and I was.
Sometimes it just takes a while. I don't know why it takes a while. I'm trying to add this Nearpod, but let's save and publish. Let me make sure you can see it. Otherwise, I'm gonna hear later. I can't do it. It should be up there now. That is weird. What? That is all messed up. That's weird. Let me see.
My hair's a mess.
Well, at least you're at home and your hair is a mess. You're not out in public. So nobody's really seeing you. Except us, but I don't think we're really paying attention because I'm sure somebody else's hair probably. Yes, probably advertise. That was one of our. Yeah. Anyways, okay. Let's jump into that Nearpod and let's complete it.
Okay.
So go into your math one. We're gonna do that math Nearpod from finish it. We had 2 problems to do. 2 problems. That was
I
it.
don't start yet. Okay. I had my window, but.
Did y'all find it? Go into the math. It was 1.5. Okay. Go to what is the second to last page, I think. 1.5 Wednesday assignment. Some of y'all may have finished earlier. I think RJ did. I was looking for. Keep forgetting to send these Nearpod codes out in the morning. I was going to science.
We're on using distributive property.
Yes, right? Yeah, it was distributed property. Yeah.
Sorry, my voice was starting to crack.
Math? What was math? Math was EOY. Mariah, did you get logged in?
Into.
Well, if that's you, I think you're glitching a little bit. You might have to type it into the chat. Or if that's not. To the Canvas.
I did, but but not onto the Canvas app, but like when we did it, like how we did it.
That's fine. Here, let me share my screen.
That's how I did it.
Distributed property real fast.
But right now I'm still on the phone.
Okay. We're right here, right?
Yes.
Okay. Let me put our 4s. We need to do 4s. Remember, your 4 is going to go on that second line on both of them. Oh. They didn't change it.
What was the code again? Because my mom had accidentally got.
That's fine. I'll put it in the chat. Somebody copied and pasted things on here. Not y'all. I'm talking about whoever created this. Whoever created this. EOYWG. Okay, it's in the chat for anybody that needs it. Somebody copied and pasted. Y'all see it says use distributive properties 3 ways to divide 45 by 3, but it has 52 divided by 4.
Yeah.
What's one way we can break apart 52 into 2 numbers? What's one?
50 and 2.
Like the one that we did.
Yeah, like the one we did earlier. So we got 50.
and 2.
Yep. What's another way?
I know. We could do. We break it up to part.
2. We have to break 52.
Oh, to get to 52. We could do. Well, never mind.
What about
20 and 22.
somebody said 20 and 22? We could do 30 and 22. Yes, we were close.
30. 30 and
We
what?
could do 39 and
30.
I said 39 and what? Oh, not 39, maybe. Let me undo that one. What about 49?
4.
yeah.
Wait,
49? Oh, well, you can,
49 and 3.
but you can't divide 3 divided by 4, though, so we can't do that one. Let's do, I'm going to do 50.
We could do
What about this?
48
Oh, yeah, we can do 48, yeah.
and put a 4.
Yeah, because 4 divided by 4.
Do we have distributive property on our
doing it.
test?
We have one problem, but I'm probably going to help you with it. But the easiest way, I mentioned it before, is to make sure that these 2 numbers equal 52, or whatever it is over here. These 2 numbers have to equal whatever's over here. Otherwise, it's not going to work out for you. And then Mariah said, what about 3 divided 49 and 3, but you can't divide 3 divided by, you can't divide 3 divided by 4. That's not possible, so we couldn't use that one. But that wouldn't be on your test anyway, so that type of problem. But yes, there is one distributive property on your test.
I'm still doing it.
I'll give you a little while.
Do we submit?
Yes. And I think the next one is the division problem, right?
The next one, it's Nancy equally divided 64 cans of corn among 8 shelves at HEB. How many cans of corn were on each shelf?
64 divided by 8. Write your multiples of 8 down. So 1, 8. You might be able to answer it. 1, 8, 16, 24,
8,
32,
16,
40, 48,
24, 24, 8. Oh, no. Oh my gosh.
Did we get it?
I accidentally submitted.
You can go back, I think.
Yeah, I went back though. But if you get one, just
That's fine. I won't take off more than 5 points. You're lucky. You're lucky I'm full from lunch and I'm being nice. But did we get it or not yet?
Yes, I got it.
I got it.
Yes, no, maybe so. Okay, push submit. I'm gonna push submit. We're moving on.
Okay.
Okay. So Nancy divided 64 cans of corn among 8 shelves at HEB. How many cans of corn were on each shelf? So I told Natalie earlier to write her facts, but let me write them for y'all. 0, 8, 16, 24. All right, 64 divided by 8 anyways. What is it, 32? Y'all don't have to write your facts. 40, 40, 48, 56, 64, 72, 80. So how many times can 64 go into, or 8 can go into 64 without going over?
8.
So what's our answer?
8.
8, but you put a 0 in the tens place and you put your 8 here. Good job, whoever said that. I think it might have been,
Mariah, I think.
I don't
No,
know.
that was me.
I think it was Ray Ray.
Yeah, it wasn't me.
Or this is one of those ones where you could go 8 times what gives you 64. So, one way to think of it. Good job. Unfortunately, you don't have very many like that on your test. I think you have one maybe. But make sure you write that down. And push submit, and that's the last one, I believe. Right?
0, 8. Hold on, I'm not done.
You just put, you don't have to write this part down, but you just put 64 and then get 0.
So we don't have to put the part that you're writing down right now?
You don't have to put any, just put 8 over here as the answer. That's fine.
Okay. Cement. Way to go. Hey, is Adrian here? I haven't heard him.
Yeah, he's here. He's just been quiet.
Yeah,
Right.
he is.
Quiet like all week.
Yeah, I'm looking and he doesn't have his camera on or his mic. Let me see real quick to see where he is. Here he is. I found him. He's with AJ, Randy, and Mariah.
Okay, so I can submit. Okay. We're gonna watch a quick science video and we'll see how much time.
I'm done.
Okay, push submit. That should be it. Okay, let me find the science. Y'all just watch along and we'll see what we have to do. I don't know if there's a discussion question or not.
We get off of that Nearpod?
Sure. Yeah, push submit. So Louis Pasteur. Ooh.
Do we do anything else?
Are you sharing the screen?
I don't think Natalie can see it.
Okay, let me share it again. Louis Pasteur. Can you see it?
Yes.
So let's think about some things. Maybe we'll go back and do the discussion. We'll think about it. Questions to answer. Who is Louis Pasteur and what is he famous for in the science world? What did the chickens play in Louis Pasteur's experiments? What part? Sorry. What is a vaccine and why did it protect individuals? That's a good question to think about now because of the times you're in. What are they trying to create with the times we're in right now? What are they trying?
A vaccine for the coronavirus.
Exactly. So that's kind of relating to what we're going through right now.
Was that for the yellow fever?
I don't know. We'll see. If you could invent a vaccine, what would it prevent? Let's see. So think about. Maybe we'll answer number 3 if any of them. What is a vaccine and why does it protect individuals? Because that's kind of relating to our time right now. Let me see. Hold on, logging. Oops. Try logging off and logging back in. Logging off and logging back in. Okay. Let's see. Can y'all see the video if I'm playing it?
Yes, I could see it. Yes.
Louis Pasteur.
Louis Pasteur should be remembered for more than just inventing the process that keeps milk from spoiling.
Louis Pasteur was one of the giants of modern science.
So that's why when you see on milk, it will say pasteurized. Came from part of his name, Louis Pasteur.
Because of Pasteur, that we worry about whether food is pure, that medical instruments are sterilized, and ultimately that antibiotics and vaccines even exist.
He came up with the underpinnings of modern biology and germ theory, and in the process, he saved millions of people's lives.
Born in Dole, France on December 27, 1822, Louis Pasteur attended the École Normale University in Paris before becoming a professor of chemistry at the University of Lille. In 1854, he began studying the problem of spoilage with beer, wine, and milk.
He proved that the reason these beverages were spoiling was because bacteria and other microorganisms were coming in from the outside air. He developed a process called pasteurization, where these liquids were boiled and then cooled, thereby getting rid of the bacteria and microorganisms.
When you say pasteurization, most people are linking it to milk or to food products, but actually it has much more long-lasting consequences. For example, we pasteurize medical instruments, which prevents the spread of disease.
Pasteur realized that if germs were the cause of fermentation, then they could also be the cause of contagious diseases. It is because of his research that we now know to wash our hands to prevent getting sick.
Before the development of germ theory, surgeons and doctors didn't think that something as tiny as a germ could actually hurt something as large as a human being. So they often didn't even wash their hands before cutting into people. And in those days, surgery was often a death sentence.
It's through Pasteur's work that people understood that these infectious diseases were caused by bacteria as well as fungi that were coming in from the environment and invading the body.
Despite skepticism from the medical community, Pasteur continued with his research on germ theory. Eventually, he not only was able to explain the causes of many diseases, but figured out a way to prevent them.
The concept of vaccines wasn't new. Pasteur's unique contribution was to take the actual bacteria responsible for these diseases, weaken it in the lab, and then reintroduce it as a vaccine in susceptible people.
Some of the diseases that Pasteur's vaccinations were able to cure were anthrax, cholera, TB, and smallpox.
The French Academy of Sciences finally accepted the results from Pasteur's germ theory experiments in 1864.
Louis Pasteur gave us an understanding of sterile technique and the importance of antisepsis within medicine.
In 1888, the Pasteur Institute in Paris was created to further Pasteur's research, which continues to this day. Louis Pasteur died on September 28, 1895.
Louis Pasteur's legacy is felt every day in the modern world, and all of us are familiar with his work, whether we know it or not. Pasteurization, the theory of viruses, modern vaccines, hospital cleanliness. Without Pasteur's work, many of us wouldn't even be alive today.
Interesting. I just thought of him. I was like them. I just thought of him for like milk and stuff. Because like I said, if you look at the milk, it will say pasteurized. But if you look at other things too, it will say pasteurized to help prevent the spread of, I guess, what is it? Not diseases, maybe germs. But now that's even more relevant watching this video because of what's going on right now with having to wash your hands all the time more than normal.
You know why it happened?
Using Germ-X all the time, sanitizing to help prevent the spread of viruses. So that's very interesting. Go ahead, Mariah. What'd you say?
Because someone ate a bat in China and it had a disease and it was a really bad one, and then he got sick, and then
He infected
other persons in their country or state that they got the virus too, and then it started spreading.
Yep. It's like similar to like the flu. Once like we'll use our classroom. Say we're all in our,
And like the yellow virus, which is the virus.
yeah. Say we're like in our classroom, and one or two people were to be sick with the flu, and they're in class. They might infect more than half the class. Just because that's how germs spread. That's why we have to pasteurize all those things. Like, I don't know if y'all have ever seen like a surgery or anything, but you'll see those doctors, they will wash their arms, like literally all the way, I think, to their elbows, if not further up, with like this orange soap stuff before they have surgery so that they don't spread germs. Or if you've had surgery or anything like that, maybe you have seen that.
Well, when you take a shower, you can also clean your arms and your hands.
Yeah, to help prevent the spread of germs. So, I guess we can answer this. Go into your science tile, since we're already y'all should have been in Canvas, or most of y'all. Go into your science tile. I'll help you answer this real fast. So go to science, and then it's gonna say, I should have moved it up. Let me move it up. Hold on. Just go to your, somebody's phone ringing?
Is it modules?
Yeah, science and modules. So everybody should be able to. Here, hold on. I'm gonna move it to the top. Hold on, so that it won't be so.
We go into Canvas, right?
You probably can't see it. Now you should probably be able to see it.
We're in Canvas, right?
Yes. So, okay, go to Canvas. Go to your science tile. You should be able to see it now because now it's posted. Wasn't published.
Okay.
And then you're gonna go to modules, and then you're gonna look for watch and learn. Experimental design 1.6. Yeah, see it? Can you see my?
What was it again?
It's
I found it.
gonna be in science, and it's gonna be watch and learn experimental design 1.6. And it's got the video.
Because I don't have it.
You might have to refresh it because I just published it. So refresh your page again, Vida. Try it one more time. AJ said he found it.
I found it. What does it say again?
Watch and learn experimental design. We're going to answer one of those questions about Louis Pasteur. I want everybody to submit this because this may be our science grade for part of the week. So, watch and learn experimental design 1.6. Got it?
Okay.
Okay.
I found it.
And it should have the video on there, and then it has those questions in blue, right?
Mm-hmm.
You're gonna scroll down and you're gonna click on reply. Reply. Will it let me? Yeah, reply. Let's think about this. If you could invent a vaccine, what would it prevent? Let's do that one. Number 4. If you could invent a vaccine, what would it prevent? If you could,
The one that I would do?
go ahead.
It would be to for animals like a vaccine, like if they get sick, I don't know what it's called, but so they don't have to put them down, like something like that can, where they don't have to die, so then to put them down, to put a shot in them, vaccine for their seeing, for the sickness they have, so they don't have to put them down. Is I watched a video and then they just put a little medicine thing and then they just pop. And then they throw them into fire.
And cremate them usually, yeah. So, but
Yeah.
what kind of specific disease though? Because not all diseases will kill an animal. Think about, that's a good one, but let's think about maybe humans. What disease that's
Coronavirus.
there's coronavirus? What else? That's a good one to go with right now. What else?
Cancer? Wait, no, does
Who
it
said it? Somebody said it. I heard somebody say something. It started with a C.
Cancer?
Cancer. What about cancer? Do we have a vaccine for cancer? No, we don't.
Diabetes?
Diabetes? That would be one. Yeah, that's another good one. So, which one do we want to use? Diabetes, cancer,
Coronavirus?
coronavirus. Which one do we want to use? Which one?
Wait, which one is that?
Cancer.
Coronavirus.
Not permission on this?
Watch and learn 1.6.
Want to use coronavirus?
Is it?
Watch and
I'm
learn.
on the
Lights.
watch and learn experience trying 1.6?
Yes. So Natalie says coronavirus. So let's do that one. I would, unless you have another one you want, I would make a vaccine
18
to cure.
Do we do this?
Yes.
For becoming a professor of chemistry
Yes, you're doing this.
at the University of Michigan.
So I would make a vaccine to cure coronavirus. Why? Why would we create one to cure coronavirus? Why do we want to create one to cure coronavirus?
Before he began studying the problem.
He proved that the reason these beverages are formed is
So doctors don't have to keep, so we don't have to keep on wearing masks and people don't have to worry about it anymore.
Because it is causing a lot.
What is it? 1.4?
1.6, a lot of problems in society. For example, people are forced to wear masks. What else? Mask. It's, I guess,
Is
kill.
it 1.6 lesson details?
Nope,
Teacher?
nope. It's watch and learn.
Okay.
I would make a vaccine to cure coronavirus because it's causing a lot of problems for society. For example, people are forced to wear masks. It's killing people. What else? One more thing. And we can't socialize. Like, Michael, are you here? Miss Hackey. Michael. 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 Today's Wednesday. Michael. Michael. He's like way late. Michael! And he can't hear me because his volume's down. I wonder if I sent him a message. There's two of me or two of you? Michael! Can you hear me? He's not paying attention. Like, let me send him a chat. Can y'all hear me?
Yes, I can hear you.
Yes.
Okay. I'm trying to get Michael. He needs to go to Misaki. I'm gonna hold up a sign with y'all's name. Michael. You're missing. Class. Michael, you're missing. Let's see if he sees it. Did he leave? He's still there. There he is. Oh, there he is. Michael! Miss Hackey!
Oh.
Go, log off and then go. Okay. You must have not been connected to one. I don't know what's going on. Can y'all see my screen or you can't?
Sorry, I didn't.
Yes, I can see your screen.
I typed it down here what you need to type in there, and then you can push post reply. Unless you have something else you would make a vaccine about. It's your choice. I will give you about 4 minutes to type this in there. And then push post reply. See who posted replies. Let me see. Science. Courses, science. Adrena,
Okay, Mr. Hernandez, I posted and replied.
good job. I see some of y'all. Good job. We're learning how to use this Canvas stuff.
Mine has. Did you see mine?
Not yet. Hold on. Let me let it reload. I turned off my Wi-Fi, so now it's not.
I could see Adrena's and Rama.
Ray Race? Yeah,
Yeah. I'm sorry if I said his name wrong.
that's fine. Some of y'all type really fast. Who's typing for y'all? I'm kidding. And you can always too, for y'all that are done, you can reply to somebody's post. Say like, "Oh, I like your post" or something like that. Kind of like I guess on Facebook,
Okay.
if you want to. Okay, I'm gonna. Oh, I was gonna post mine, but let me scroll down. So I can see it. Make sure you post this.
It says I could like.
Yeah, you
Yeah.
can like them too.
How do you?
You probably just push. Is there like a thumbs up button there?
Yeah. It's next to the reply, and you just click
Okay.
on it.
Yeah, you click on it. Oh, sure. Yeah. Ebola. Ebola? Ooh. EV. That's a good one. That's a good one. That was one confused. So EV. OLA. Antonio came up with a good one. He said Ebola. I don't know if y'all remember that one from probably like
What is Ebola?
Ebola. It was like
I wasn't even born yet.
or yeah, it happened, but there was an outbreak too not that long ago. I thought maybe like 5 years ago. I'll find a video in a second.
5 years ago.
Yeah, it wasn't that long ago. Maybe 6 years ago.
Wait, what is Ebola?
It's like it's a disease too that they haven't found a cure for, but it started in Africa and it came to the United States, but it didn't.
They can't track it at all.
Yeah, and it came to the United States. I remember Dallas had a few cases, but it didn't spread. They kind of contained it.
It wasn't like Corona.
No, but it was probably more deadly. I think. Oh well, I mean, with the few people affected, yeah. But I'll find a video in a second.
Was it still there in that?
No, it's not there in Dallas. I know it's still around though. They haven't found a vaccine for it. And normally vaccines take years to come up with. So the vaccine they're trying to create.
Oh, can I tell you something? There was an. Wait, can I tell you something?
Go ahead.
There was an old, like the yellow fever one, and I believe it took 2 years to find one.
Yeah, if you go back to like when they had the Spanish flu, the influenza that you probably heard a lot about when all the coronavirus started, that happened back in the early 19?
Yellow fever?
No, it was called the Spanish flu, I think. And it killed millions of people, but it took them forever to get a vaccine. For one, because they didn't have technology like they do now. So that's sped it up, or that slowed it down. And the technology we have now has sped up the search for a vaccine like crazy. It took them less than, I think, 3 months to come up with like the start of the vaccine, which normally it takes years to come up with. So
All I know that bleach can do it, but people can't drink bleach.
well, yeah, you can't drink bleach. That's not good for you.
But that's something there that could fight off corona. Like, it could kill it.
Yeah. Finish? Did y'all finish? Yes. So I'm gonna post it. Let me see.
Finished.
Wait, no, I'm still doing it.
Oh, okay. Here. Hold on. Wait, I don't know where mine's at. Let me find it.
No.
Right here. It's right. It's right here.
Mine at?
It says test student. I would make a vaccine to cure coronavirus because right here that's highlighted in blue.
Okay.
It's at the bottom.
I don't see yours.
Can y'all see my screen? It says test student.
Yes, I can see your screen.
It's test student. It doesn't say my name. That's why.
Okay. Miss Hernandez, how come I can't see yours on your thing? Like where the posters are at?
Because it's test. It's a test student, I think, and it's not like a real. It's not like my own answer to it.
And I don't see Vita's either.
It might be. It's right above that. You probably have to refresh it too. Does it say test student on it? No. Maybe it does show. I didn't know if it showed or not.
Oh, now I see them all. And I can see yours. I put a little virus emoji on there.
But I accidentally messed up on mine.
That's fine.
Done. I sent mine.
Okay.
Mine's under Azure. You know the one under Arduino right now?
All right. Let me see. Somebody wanted Ebola. Let me see. Oh, I see. That was a good one. That was a good one. That was a good one. Off topic, but Ebola.
I was not done.
Okay. Come on. It's at the bottom. Oh, the long grass. Know when you're done, AJ. If you're done with this one, go and get your MyView book and a journal. And that's it, I guess.
Okay.
MyView and a journal.
Okay.
Are you done, AJ?
I'm still working on it.
Okay.
Miss Hernandez.
Yes.
I don't have my spelling notebook, but I'm using paper to do the spelling.
Let me see. Did you finish, AJ?
No.
Yesterday was Tuesday. Today's Wednesday. What? 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 Wallings. Wallings. Twins in space. Comparing, contrasting. AJ, you finished?
No.
Come on, AJ. You got 2 minutes, and then I'm moving it. I mean, I'm gonna save mine so that when they get their stuff, we can do it together.
I'm done.
No, I was up on the module.
Where are we gonna go to you?
There's no lesson. There's no lesson. And there's no like rest. It's a reading and a writing topic. And it's a problem. So like I don't know what I'm doing. You are too now. No, I'm not over. You're like a few hours. I'm not. I wasn't doing that. So she's like 29, 365 days, 364 days, 22 hours, 2 pieces. That makes you tired. Oh, you want your gift? No, I think I'll send it. No, I just took too long. Yeah, no problem. I don't know how to do that. Say hi a lot. Oh. Will it make you feel better? Yeah. I'll give you a minute.
Do y'all hear laughing?
Yeah, I hear laughing. Yeah, I hear laughing too.
It sounds like Miss Hernandez.
Yeah. Yeah. Because they're probably laughing. Yeah, like see, they were laughing. Miss Fernandez, we all heard you laughing.
I know. I had a funny story. That's what it was.
What was it?
Okay. Yeah, what was it?
It was about lunch. We were talking about lunch earlier. Oh,
Okay.
let's see.
Oh.
I don't want to show you something scary. How to fight.
Wait, show me something scary.
No, I
Yeah,
said,
scary. I like scary.
Yeah.
Yes.
We're
What's
fourth
that?
graders.
It's the one with the
Yeah,
girl.
we ain't scared of nothing.
no, not
Yeah.
In 2 more years, we'll go to 6th grade.
No.
scary.
In 2 more years, I'm gonna leave the school and I'll
Actually,
be free.
three more years.
Oh,
Guys,
here's
Hello.
Actually, right. You're right. We'd be in 8th grade in 3 years. But in 2 years, 2 years, we'll be in middle school. My brothers are in
Read my name.
grade.
It says it is okay.
I mean, my brothers are in 6th.
Okay. This is what Antonio wrote about. So
Today's topic is Ebola virus disease, or Ebola. Ebola virus disease is a severe and usually fatal illness in humans and other primates caused by the Ebola virus. The condition, which was formerly referred to as Ebola hemorrhagic fever, has a high risk of death, killing between 25% and 90% of people who are affected. In 1976, the disease was first identified in 2 simultaneous outbreaks, one in Nzara, a town in South Sudan, and the other in Yambuku, Democratic Republic of Congo, a village near the Ebola River, from which the name of the disease was coined. The largest and more complex epidemic outbreak of this condition occurred in 2014 to 2016 in some part
so that's like the more recent one that I'm talking about. So
of West Africa, with 28,616 cases and 11,310 deaths. The outbreak mainly affected 3 countries in West Africa: Liberia, Guinea, and Sierra Leone. Some cases were also reported in some part of Central Africa. Ebola virus disease spread between these countries, starting in Guinea and then moving across land borders to Sierra Leone and Liberia. Causes: Ebola virus disease in humans is caused by an infection with a virus of the Filoviridae family, genus Ebola virus. 5 species of the genus Ebola virus has been identified: Zaire, Sudan, Tair Forest, Bundibugyo, and Reston. The fatality rate of Ebola varies depending on the strain. Zaire Ebola virus is the most dangerous and is responsible for the largest outbreak. This strain can have a fatality rate of up to 90%. Ebola Reston has never caused fatality in humans, but has caused diseases. Ebola is thought to be a zoonotic virus. And then spreads to humans. Are considered as natural Ebola virus hosts. Ebola enters the human population contact with organs or other bodily fluids of infected animals, like monkeys, chimpanzee, fruit bats, gorillas, and baboons. It then moves from person to person the same way. Bodily fluids that may contain the virus include tears, saliva, semen, feces, eyes, open wounds, cut, and abrasion. According to the World Health Organization, only people who are seriously sick can spread the condition through saliva. After recovery, Ebola may occur contaminated with the virus. The Ebola virus may persist in the sexual intercourse link. Health workers who are treating infected people, family members or close relatives of people who are infected.
interesting. Okay.
Miss Hernandez.
Yeah.
So, did the animals die, or did it just spread?
I think they spread. They're like spreaders of it. They're not actual. I don't think they died. That I know of. I'm not sure. I mean, I could be wrong, but.
Have there any been other viruses?
Yeah, there's been all kinds. If you Google like viruses in the world, you probably pull up a few. But anyways, make sure you have your reading book, your MyView, your and your journal. We're gonna start with spelling. We're gonna look at our spelling pattern. Put down in your journal, right here. Yes.
Wait, so in our spelling journal?
No, just in the journal that you've been writing in, I guess. Write down VCE. That's our spelling pattern for the week. VCE. Where am I spelling it? It's not froze. See?
Look, it ain't free.
Now it did. We gotta plug
No,
it back in.
no.
Hold it.
Sound of the pencil sharpener. I haven't heard that in a while. Haven't heard that bad boy in a while. It's been a long time. Probably since February. Like legit February. All right. So remember, we have a vowel, consonant, and then the silent E. Let's see. That educate. Oh, it has this breaking them apart by syllables. So.
It doesn't exist. It is gone because it was like years ago before I was born.
Then you would highlight the vowel, consonant, and then the
Years it was made.
or underline it.
Years the virus started.
Make sure your camera's on. There's too many of y'all with cameras off. Turn them on. Come on. You're writing this just in your journal, not in your spelling notebook.
Stuff like no.
In your journal. We got fascinate. Fascinate. The next one. Yes, you're writing this down. Fascinate.
Fascinate.
Fascinate. Fascinate. Fascinate. Fascinate. How many syllables does it have? Who can tell me? Fascinate. Fascinate. Imitate. 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 Remember, you're gonna have a dictation sentences with your spelling words this week, which I think we're gonna do reading again tomorrow, like we did the last time we took our reading test. Tomorrow afternoon. Advertise. 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 Supervise. Supervise. What am I gonna highlight? Who can tell me? Let me see.
ISC. ISC.
Man, you are paying attention. It just sounds like so quiet there. Good job. Criticize. I do not like to be criticized, or do not criticize someone about their work. You may hurt their feelings. Criticize. 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 What's our next? Oh wait, we said on the next one. Oh, we have a bathroom break at. You know that at 2:20. A cyclone. Oops, I like completely missed like 3 words. Cyclone. Clone. Clone. Cyclone. Lone. It's all alone. If you don't have a highlighter, you can underline that part. That's in the back. Impose. I would hate to impose on your space. What about corrode? Corrode. A lot funner when you're. Oh, this is a spelling page we could do next. That's what we're gonna do next. Then. Oh, we're gonna do that. I don't know what page we're gonna do next. Idea. Envelope. Can you hand me an envelope? Envelope. Oh. Contribute. How many more words do you have? Eight. No, I need one more. Fine. No. And contribute. What am I going to highlight and contribute? BC. UTE.
Is that the last word?
No.
Okay.
No, not yet.
Cooperate? Cooperate. Cooperate.
Cooperate. Yeah, that's one. We'll use that one next. Cooperate. Good job. Cooperate. Cooperate. Oh, I'm not moving right now. What's one of the words that we go to in Canvas?
Modules.
Yeah, module. Remember? Module. 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 Module.
Hello. Yes. Yes. This is the
Ridicule. This is going to help you in a second spelling page we're doing. Natalie, are you there?
Yes.
Okay. Distribute. I will distribute papers later. Distribute. Distribute. Ooh, I should have made y'all type this in. Online is what I should have made y'all do. Episode. Can you please show me that new episode of that show? Oh, you, eyes, 8. I need everyone to participate to get a break. Participate. Participate. Participate.
ATE.
Yep. Is Michael back? Michael, are you back? You back? You might not be back yet since he went late. Good job. I will survive. Survive. I don't know how I'm going to survive this school year.
Michael's still in the Zoom meeting. Then how is he with Miss Hackey?
Oh, he leaves our Zoom meeting and he goes into a Zoom meeting with Miss Hackey. That's why you'll hear him say, "Oh, I have to leave," or Miss Hackey. Yes.
Can I go first?
And you what?
Can I go first?
Yes. Go quickly. Acquire. I would love to acquire a new vehicle. Acquire. I think I would like to get a new vehicle. Acquire. Not acquire like Mr. Vino, but acquire. Acquire. Today, this afternoon's kind of gone by fast. Acquire.
Ms. Hernandez, is that the words we're going to find in our book?
These are the words we're going to use in a few minutes to do our spelling assignment. Yes. And I had you highlight that last part because it's going to be very helpful. So I already know somebody are going to be like, what? Recognize. And if you didn't underline that last part, you're going to tell me, I don't know what we're doing. I don't know. Specifically, each one of these letters I'm about to underline is going to be important. Each one of these letters. Ute, ult, ute, code, o, a, I. Specifically, that vowel is going to be very important. That vowel. Thumbs up when you're done, so we can do our spelling page. Some of y'all I know won't take very long.
I just came back.
I'm done.
Okie dokie. We go into our My View book, our green book. Give you a couple minutes. Make sure you have your My View next to you.
We get out our green thing, right?
Yeah. Get out your My View book. In your My View book, page 109. I'm going to share. I would keep this journal nearby because it's going to be helpful. Page 109. Right here. Do y'all see it? Y'all see it?
I do.
Okay.
I'm on the page.
Page 109. Move it up a little bit. 109. Page 109 in your My View book. Come on. I don't want to work on this forever. So with your pencil or your highlighter, we are going to go through here and underline each of the VCE patterns of these words like we just did real fast. This is going to help us. I would do this on your page. I would do what I just did. I underlined the VCE pattern because it's going to be helpful in a second. Everybody underline those? Come on.
Done.
What was it?
I did that.
What? Somebody put this.
What page is it?
109. Sorry, 109.
It's time for a break. What page is it?
What page is it?
109.
109. It's at the bottom right there. All right. We're going to sort our words by long A, long I, long O, and long U. I had you highlight the end of these because your VCE pattern is going to tell you where it goes. Educate. It has a long what? That letter I circled, I know it's hard to tell. But A. That vowel, that first vowel right there is going to tell you where those words go. Like in supervise, where is supervise going to go? Long A, long I, long O, or long U? Who can tell me? Come on. And supervise, where is it going to go? Supervise. I. Come on. You're going to ask for a break in a few minutes. I'm going to tell you no. We use educate, we use supervise. What about cyclone? Long
O. A long O. Long.
Cyclone has a long O. What about distribute?
Long U. U.
Okay. Do we get how to do this? Because I'm going to let you do this by yourself right now.
And then we have to show you, right?
Yes, and then you're going to help me fill in mine.
Okay.
Get started on it. If you want a break in 8 minutes, you will do this page. If you want a break in 8 minutes, you're going to have to do this page. You need help, let me know, because I'm going to want you to show me for a break. You're uncertain about a word.
Contribute.
Yeah, contribute. Somebody, I hear somebody working. You know what? I'm going to help. Somebody said contribute. I like to hear they are working. Hear somebody. Who is that? I don't know who that is, but somebody's doing it. Oh, it's Adrena, isn't it?
It kicked me out. Sorry.
How dare you? Page 109. We're sorting these by the VCE.
Okay.
So the last part, I underlined it, and this vowel right here is going to tell you which one it's going to go into. Long
My
A.
view?
Yes.
Ridicule.
Oh, ridicule. You're somebody, so I'm going to do it with you.
What page is it?
109. Natalie. No. Sweet Larry James. I'm tired.
Mr. Hernandez, I finished.
Let me see it. Bam! Good job, Audrina. I'm going to send you a message, okay? I can probably all see
I
this.
finished mine. Mr. Hernandez, I finished mine.
Okay, hold on. You have to show me.
I finished.
Let me see it. Let me see it. I want to see it.
Not enough. I'm almost.
I think that's it.
Hold it closer, Vida. You can barely see it. Can you hold it closer? Move it a little bit closer. Kind of believe you.
Impose. Impose or impose? Oh.
Impose. I hear somebody with impose. Ozzy, impose. Giving you some. Finish. Let's see it. Put it up. Let me know when you're done. Oh, no, it's tomorrow.
Okay, I'm done now.
Let me see.
Hard to put it up.
Okay. I sent you a message, so go ahead.
Miss Hernandez, my tablet is going to overheat. It just sent me a message.
Okay.
Are we
Okay.
gonna have a break soon?
Yes. All right. I will give you a break until 2 o'clock. I need y'all back exactly at 2 o'clock. Got it? 'Cause we need to finish this
Wait,
afterwards.
Hernandez, let me show you mine.
Okay.
Wait, is there a break?
Good job, Mariah. What time are we coming back? What time are we coming back?
2 o'clock.
2 o'clock, promptly. I don't want you here at 2:15 because I'm not going back to repeat what we're doing. Got it? 2 o'clock. 2:00.
Bye.
In a little bit.